I'm like, I'm a black. What do you think? Just because I'm black, I can only read black people magazines? Like, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, that reminds me of a great line from Breaking In, where Cash comes in and he's black, and he comes in a Han outfit, and he's just like goes to Cameron, hey, will you go to Comic-Con as my Chewbacca? And he's just like, no. And he's like, what? Is it because I'm black? Because I'm black, I can't be Han Solo. I have to be Lando Calrissian. Obama! Just so you know, she's laughing. She's.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Your head went up so fast.
That was so ridiculous.
Yeah, that was a great scene. And all I could think of that entire moment was, why was Lando wearing his clothes?
I just had the Family Guy star was on today.
Oh, really?
It's a Trap was on TV.
I've still never seen any of the Family Guy Star Trek.
I've never seen the It's a Trap one, and I was watching it, and I had to leave halfway.
The Star Trek one was on again. And then right after, the bag of weed. I sat there for 3 minutes going, oh my gosh. All you need is a bag of weed.
Isn't it?
Family Guy was canceled, guys. Family Guy.
Back on topic.
Family Guy was canceled, so you know what? This is what happens in shows.
Reboot.
Oh, and they're getting a movie. Oh my gosh, has anyone seen the online releases for the reboot movie?
It is like, not even, it is.
The Guardian, have you seen the picture for the Guardian?
He looks like an avatar.
Oh my gosh, and it does not look like Bob. If that's Bob, I'm gonna like literally throw something at the theater.
I personally wish that it was live action.
Me
I
too.
wish that it was live action. Oh yeah, our perfect pick for reboot if it was live action. Okay.
And yeah, this is our perfect pick for reboot cast, no matter what.
Because we're gonna name
era specific.
Yeah. So
from
like,
what
it's
movie
not just like we say for the perfect
like
dog.
Halle Berry from like Swordfish.
Yeah, way back then. Not Halle Berry now.
As Dot. And then adult made. Little reboot or Enzo.
Little Enzo. Who is Little Enzo?
Who was Little Enzo?
I remember older.
No. Have him as that. What's that cute little Pepsi girl's name? It was her brother from Bruce Willis's movie Sixth Sense.
Oh,
Hallie Joel
Osment.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's not even his sister, the Pepsi girl. That's that Jesse Eisenberg's sister.
Oh really? Oh my god.
Hallie Joel Osment's sisters on Hannah Montana. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I think that
Grown up Enzo.
No. Hallie Joel Osment as Little Enzo.
If they show Little Enzo.
Yeah. No, they would. They should. They should show Little Enzo.
Well, technically, if they're taking over from where the series ended, he's grown up.
Well, no, just reboot it.
True.
Show
older
background
older,
to get a new cat to get a new.
Buffed up, rough, been through a couple of games. Enzo, Ryan Reynolds.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh, especially.
What movie from? I'm sorry, he looks pretty buff in Amityville.
Amityville Horror, yeah, I'm just about to say that. Amityville Horror. Ryan Reynolds, man, he was like shirtless most of the time. Oh my gosh, in Breaking In, Dutch is shirtless all the time.
So it's like porn for you.
Yes, it is. Michael Rosenbaum has to shave, again, all the time. Even more than in Smallville.
Larger surface area.
I know, and longer. I'm just like, what? And he's sweaty.
What's another show that got canceled?
Clone High, undergrad.
No, they never got brought back. They should have been brought back.
Oh my gosh, that Risk episode. You know what? Me and my friends still did all-nighters. There was this one time we listened to that one. Call on me song. We were watching the video for that, and then the rest of it.
The one where it's literally just the women
working out.
Oh, yeah.
So the guys. It was me and a room full of 8 guys playing Risk, and we were all drinking Steam Whistle, and it was like second year of college, maybe it was first year. And we were playing Risk all night long. It was like this 7-8 hour thing. And it was like Remembrance Day. Yeah, because one of the guys was wearing a poppy, and I'm trying to distract him, and I'm like, yo, dude, your poppy's about to fall on. He's like, fuck the veterans! And I'm like, didn't you just get a tattoo for your grandpa? And he's like, fuck my grandma! Where do I go? Risk gets so intense. But yeah, like, there was that episode on, like, undergrad.
Undergrad was such a good show, and it was only 1 year, and it was rumored that it was coming. Actually, I think someone told me.
I would still love them to bring it back.
Someone told me that there is an entire second season of Undergrads. Like, they wrote it, they did it. It was just the show got canceled, so it was never aired.
I think they should do it and then post it.
I think they should bring it out in a double.
No. They would become, like, gazillionaires on YouTube or some kind of, like, sharing thingy that pays you.
Burn it and sell the rights to it.
I know.
Double DVD. I'd buy it both seasons in one, like, not in one day.
Oh my gosh, I would buy it.
I bought Rome, the whole entire series.
Farscape canceled. Farscape was canceled. I didn't get to fight for Farscape like I would, because Farscape is the only other show I felt as strongly for, like I feel for Breaking In. I cried so often during Farscape, and I have no clue why. It was like a happy episode, and I'm like, why am I crying?
Animaniacs got canceled.
Oh, Pinky and the Brain. Elvira.
Animaniacs got canceled, and then it was brought back, and then they
Tiny Toons. There's a branch off of that Animaniacs is from Tiny Toons, which is canceled.
Yeah.
Had its first season in 91 and second season, and then it had its last two in 95.
We were so little.
95, we were in grade 5.
Yeah, but 95 we were only 10. That's still young.
Yeah, we still thought we knew everything. We at least knew each other.
We did know each other. We knew each other when the first one came out. When we were 6.
Oh, very
true. The first one came out when we were 6.
I keep forgetting we've known each other that long.
20 years.
Hey guys, this is my longtime friend.
20.
We've seen a UFO together.
We did see.
Speaking of UFOs, Heroes.
Oh yeah, Heroes.
Roswell's was canceled and brought back.
That was a good show. I remember that show.
Yeah, man, I loved that
Captain
show.
Heigl.
Yeah, I loved when they had the Comic-Con episodes. I love when they have Comic-Con episodes because they had John Delancey and Patrick Jonathan Frakes. And John Delancey.
Oh my God, Marina Sirtis.
Oh my gosh, we get to meet. Hey guys, we get to meet one of our favorite women in the world, Marina Sirtis from Star Trek.
So
hey, Angie. I am so excited. I don't know whether to like.
Sam from True Blood.
Oh my gosh, Sam from True Blood. And he's Australian, so we actually get to hear his real voice. I'm just going to stand in front of him and be like, can you just speak? Just speak.
Just and hold your phone down by your side. Just speak. Just the same way I recorded James Marston.
You were singing. Oh yeah, I have that on recording.
Yeah.
I think I have a recording of him answering my question. And Firefly. Did you watch Firefly yet?
I did watch.
That, oh my gosh, that show, other than Breaking In, it was like a genius. And Farscape. Like, Farscape mentioned everything possible about Earth.
That's the one with Nathan Fillion, right?
Yeah, Firefly? Yeah, I loved the movie. I recruited so many nerds.
You would like Alice? You know, on that third
from the movie, thing? Serenity. Yeah. Pardon?
Oh, yeah, that was Tyler.
I don't know. Oh, okay.
I've
Firefly.
Yeah.
Because it was just like Japanese and Christian and sci-fi and everything. It was just adventure and theft and oh my gosh, the top job in that world was prostitution.
Speaking of canceled shows, 2.5 Men should be canceled.
Yes, a lot. Okay. To cancel shows, we hope that 2.5 Men.
The following shows we would like to see canceled.
Survivor.
Oh my God, Survivor has gone on
Bachelorette.
Too long.
About 8 of the 12 shows about cupcakes.
How many of those marriages have actually worked? I think the only
16 and pregnant.
Tristan and Ryan are the only ones who are still married.
I have no clue. You know anything about that?
Jennifer, when those shows came out, Jennifer still lives at home.
No. The Bachelor, the only episode I ever saw, and I didn't actually watch it, was when Charlie O'Connell was on it. And it's because that was the episode that Jerry O'Connell was supposed to be on it. So I was like, yeah, I'll watch it because it's all hyped for, and I watched it, I watched it, but it was beside me, and I was on my computer the entire time, probably talking to you. And I'm just like, oh yeah, and he was on a phone call. A phone call. That's what I did when they said that they were announcing the last preview for Star Wars during some some show. I watched the show. I didn't actually watch the show. I just watched the commercials.
Yeah.
It's like, and we'll be right back. And I'm just like, oh, what you know? Star Wars. Veronica Mars.
Yeah,
Boston's Legal.
Boston Legal was such a good show.
Except for, I can see why it was canceled. The 5th season, it just got redonkulous.
It just, sometimes shows just run their course. Some shows can last until they want to end, and some shows are just,
I think, speaking
privilege.
of shows that...
I don't care who hears this. I love privilege.
Samantha Who.
I remember Samantha Who.
I miss you, Christina Applegate. That show was
awesome.
awesome.
I loved that show.
And that other guy, I think he was on Sorority Boys. And 7th Heaven.
Oh my God.
Was that show canceled? Show should have been canceled long before it was.
It's funny because that was a hugely religious show, and you don't see many shows like that on TV anymore. Well, Sister Wives, that show.
Oh my gosh, you see, that's not religious. That's not really religious. Oh my gosh. So I was watching He-Man and She-Ra today, and I sat on the converter, and it went to this religious show. I was just like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And they're talking about, like, after the rapture, and I'm just like, what's going on? And then, like, I'm just like, why did it switch to this? And, like, my butt's moving, and then it switched it again, and it went to Tosh Boydell. And there's, like, a marathon on. I'm like,
oh, yeah, I saw that.
Awesome! This is a sign. I'm going to sit there. Oh, the best prank was on when this girl comes out into the garage with a friend and goes to the fridge, and then the friend runs back into the house, and someone else is in the garage and comes at her with a tire iron, and she drops down to the ground. She does not even try to defend herself. She just, like, goes up, and then, like, takes off his mask and starts laughing. She's just like, I fucking hate you. Oh, wow. I'm like, dude, during the commercials, I was reading one of the True Blood books, and I'm just, like, laughing hysterically. I just, like, stop reading. I'm just like, oh my gosh, that was the best prank I ever saw. And then there was another prank where the guy went up to his girlfriend with a waxing strip and was like, I love you, baby, while putting a waxing strip on her eyebrow. And then just ripped it off while she was sleeping.
Oh my God, I would kill anyone who did that.
I woke up to penis on my face by my boyfriend.
Yeah, you did wake up to that. You wanted to put it in your face.
Yeah, that's on recording. That would have been hilarious to have seen. Just saying. Other shows that were canceled, and I'm really glad, are soap operas, like Oh My Children, As the World Turns.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't.
Goodbye, Susan Lucci. But I heard she's going to Desperate Housewives now, and I can totally see why.
Passions get canceled.
Yeah, and then Miguel was on Desperate Housewives. That Sheridan was on another show.
That show deserved to be canceled.